YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the Meta Weekly every single week. Bro, you could join the Meta Weekly. You could join the Discord. All you have to do is click join. Click join. Or on twitch.tv/duellinksmeta, click subscribe. So many people and you're not here. What are you doing? Click on subscribe, join on Twitch, or join on YouTube. Click on discord.gg/duellinksmeta. Over 52,000 members accept your invites. Then once you're in, go to user settings, go to connections, click on Twitch or YouTube, connect. Now, why would you want to be in the Discord? Well, every week, $60 weekly, free. Free entry, free entry, free entry. 100 player duel rooms, free to join. No judges, no rules, no deckless submission. Or join a free entry Swiss event every Friday and Sunday at 1 p.m. EST. They're great. Or join the entry fee events, which are larger in size and more prize support as it goes 100% to the prize support. You have questions? We have help. We're the largest, most active Discord for events, discussions, and help. So get your help here. We got a deck, we got help. You got a replay, we got help. Join it. Spicy win streaks? You tired of looking at YouTube videos and the decks don't even win and you spend all your mommy's money on it? Well, no more. This channel, 5 or more win streak with a deck not on the tier list. Basically, YouTube win streaks, but without the YouTube. Check out this channel for verified win streaks and duel replays of decks like this and so much more. People are posting in it daily because I'm giving prize support for the spiciest decks every month. What are you waiting for? Join the Discord. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Balance versus balance. Could this be Balance Blue Eyes versus Balance Noble Knights? We have seen some Balance success with Blue Eyes recently. Let's go.
Here we go.
Players have voted all of their points on this grand finals. We have Zumaz at the bottom. Setting and passing. Balance is supposed to guarantee a balanced hand of a monster, spell, and a trap. How do you set one and pass? That makes no sense to me. There you go. That's a hand. Your guaranteed monster, your guaranteed spell. Have a Noble Knight plus an equip. Equip it with ARF. ARF effect is going to pop a set card on the field, but we're not even going to use that effect. We're going to activate the Madrat to summon a Noble Knight from the deck, which will destroy the equip. Then the second effect of the equip, destroyed once per turn, will reactivate onto a monster on the field, equipping onto the boars. Now the Madrat has no effect because no equip, but the boars has an effect now, and the effect is to reveal 3 noble arms, to add 1 to the hand, and the rest go to the grave. There are a lot of Noble Knight cards that activate in the graveyard, so adding the 1, sending to the grave, believe it or not, sending to the grave is even better than adding that 1 card to the hand. Let's see what he sends. So if we go to the front page of the website, go into Gem Guide, automatically updated objectively. Noble Knights is the most friendly deck to join as a new player or returning player. Just 22k gems plus 11 bucks. You got it. Let's go, let's go. Pop in the set trap with the effect of the ARF by reducing your attack by 500. Equipping a Caliburn onto the Madrat, gaining 500 attack and 500 life. Now we're going to exceed. We are exceeding your expectations with a top tier play. Come forth and make a rank 5. 5 Aegis. 5 Aegis can activate, equip any number of cards from the graveyard back onto your monster. Just equipping the Caliburn. Equipping a Gallatin from the hand. 3,700 attack, 300 off from lethal. How could this be? Gwynnifer's going to be the final plus 300 attack, equipping from the graveyard, 4,000 attack, lethal. Zumaz, what is in your hand? How can you set no monster nor play a monster when you're guaranteed a monster? What happened? Let's go to game 2. Zumaz, you're going first twice in a row. Do something.
A monster in attack position.
Hey, better than game 1. Not as good as opening a Madrat or a Merlin. It's still something, though. Boars with an equip reveal 3 noble arms, add 1 to the hand, the rest go to the grave. This guarantees a trap going to the grave. And with the trap in the grave, you can banish it to summon a noble knight from your deck during your opponent's turn, your turn, whenever you want. Gwynnifer equipping onto the boars, so the boars at the start of the damage step can destroy any monster through the effect of Gwynnifer. Furmin, make them plays. So you need to know that when you deal with the Noble Knight with an equip, the equip gets destroyed and looks for another Noble Knight to equip onto. Whoa, we got a big play with the Arf. Arf could be equipped onto an opponent's warrior. And then you could reduce your opponent's warrior by 500 to destroy their set card. So if they have a set Karma Cut... oh my Jesus! He popped his Karma Cut and reduced his attack. That is disgusting. Glory of the Noble Knights. Equip onto the Madrat from the deck. That was insane. Now, Madrat with an equip becomes level 5 and has the effect to summon a Noble Knight from the deck. Let's go. As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by that ARF play, which was insane. When your monster is dealt with, the equip card's looking for a monster to equip onto. That's where the trap comes into play. You want to summon your monster from the deck as your monster's being dealt with so that the equip equips onto the newly summoned monster. Boars reveal 3. Same reveal as Zumaz. Okay. As the trap sends the Noble Arm trap and the Gwynnifer. We are going to rank 5 exceed. 5 on top of 5. We are summoning a 5 Aegis. 5 Aegis can equip any number of Noble Arm cards in the graveyard onto itself. And it could detach a material to destroy a monster. And if destroyed itself, it could summon a monster from the graveyard. It floats, it pops, it equips, it does everything. Looks like we're only deciding to equip the Destiny. Are we making room for the Gwynnifer and a set card? Yes, we are. We're not equipping the Arf. There's no longer a face-down card in the field to destroy. So it's a wasted spot.
My monster's effect.
Activate the 5 Aegis. Pop the Boars. Boars is not protected from destruction. But if he would have learned from the play I just described earlier to chain your trap in the grave to summon a monster from the deck on the destruction of your monster, he could have re-equipped. Looks like he's saving the trap not to summon a Dristan. He's got bigger plans. He's not focusing on the current turn. He's focusing on the next turn, which is to instead summon a Madrat. Smart. Smart. No Dristan. Summon a Madrat.
Summon a monster.
I've completed another flawless turn.
No, no, no. It's my turn. Ah, I draw.
Now, Zumaz has to be careful of a back row Karma Cut. Karma Cut could stop this. But if he drew into another Madrat, then he's in a good spot. Double Madrat is the way to win. Now, we know he didn't have a turn 1 Madrat, and he played his newly drawn card. This could get hairy. This is when he would activate his back row card. It is a Raigeki break. He is disrupting his play. He has not used his normal summon yet. He is still in this duel. Choose hope. You got this. You still have a normal summon. This ensures a Madrat's in the graveyard so that you can't summon another Madrat. We're going for the econ take. I cannot believe it. Tribute the Madrat. Take control of the 5 Aegis. It's mine. Is he going to perform the forbidden play? Summon a Gaia over the 5 Aegis. This is his last resort. Do it. Oh, no. He's doing it. Gaia. The temporary control of the 5 Aegis, which would have been returned back to Furman. He makes a Gaia. Now, Furman did not expect this. He was supposed to chain his trap before he summons the Gaia so that when the equip cards fall off, it equips onto the newly summoned Noble Knight. Take the 26.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Now we're going to activate the trap. Summon a Noble Knight from the deck with a different name than what's on the field or in the graveyard. Well, it looks like my Madrat is equipped onto your monster, so I could have summoned a Madrat if I had none in the graveyard or on the field, but I still summon a Pelennor instead. Pelennor with an equip says, destroy the equip and a face-up monster on the field.
My monster's effect.
Equip Gwynnifer. Pop the Gwynnifer. Pop the Gaia. Now, when the Artorgus is sent from the field to the graveyard, it could summon a Noble Knight from the grave, but it was not sent from the field to the grave, even though it looked like it was clearly on the field and sent to the grave. If sent to the grave as an Exceed material, it doesn't count as field to grave.
From my hand.
Equipping the Noble Arm Destiny onto the Boars. Boars is now a level 5 and now has the effect to reveal 3 Noble Arms. Add 1 to the hand, the rest goes to the grave. What is the play? Open field Pelennor into defense, cannot attack after activating its effect. Going in for lethal. Is this it? Lethal! 2-0 victory!
Impossible. The storm
What
never predicted
won that game?
You're a third-rate.
The ARF. The ARF single-handedly won that game. It not only dealt with the Karma Cut, it prevented him from discarding the trap that was set right then and there, a dead trap. Had he been able to just activate the Karma Cut to discard the trap, had it been a Raigeki break instead and not a Karma Cut, he would have chained the Raigeki break just to get the trap in the grave so he could activate it to summon a monster from the deck, denying him the trap in the grave and the Karma Cut itself. With his first turn ARF, that won the entire game. Good job, Furman. Boom. What the heck is this? 1 Sylvan, 1 Onomat, 1 Mill, 1 Mermails, 1 Lunalites. What are you doing? Top 32. Wow. Wow. TPC. You're going to get the full deck list. All of them. Get ready. Your grand finalist. It's worth noting that they were both 9-0. 9-0 going into the grand finals. Let's check out Zuma's deck, then Furman's deck. Let's go into the grand finalist decks. Boom, 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 bam, boom, bam. So Zuma's deck, just like this. Okay. All right. Side deck. We talked about this. Equip card. Helping you against Zombie World and DNA Surgery because it could be equipped onto a non-warrior. And this is the extra deck. We saw that Econ take into a Gaia. That was insane. Now your first place deck is this. So I'm going to go between the first and the second. Boom. Bam. The difference is, hey, true Nade. Now both players were undefeated going into the grand finals. So they are just as good. But that true Nade, was that the difference between being the winner? Top 32 in a random order. Lots of blue eyes, lots of noble nuts. Some spice in it, though. Book of Moon. Is this deck very similar to what I posted on YouTube for the optimal way to play blue eyes? Yes. It is nearly identical. Master of Destiny, Despacito, 2 Quarantine in the main. If you want to play a third quarantine, it's going to cost you a second Machina Fortress or probably a Super Team Buddy Force Unite. More Blue Eyes action. Looking good. Going to 21 cards. Boom. Another. 21. Playing the spell that will send a Blue Eyes to negate a monster from attacking forever. Noble Knights. Triple, triple, triple. This is super standard. Okay. That's the extra. Gaia, you saw it happen in the grand finals. No quarantine. Because we're not playing quarantine, we're playing double twin barrel and a Machina gear frame instead of the quarantine. Star Seraph. Star Seraph Dark Magician. I posted this today on YouTube, and he took my deck and he topped the tourney with it. Thunder Dragons, level dupe dragons, playing more DD Crow than Sphere Krebo. Interesting. Yo, bro, my co-main. Wow. Quarantine overrated, but plays 2. Interesting. Playing a light imprisoning mirror at the cost of a karma cut. Ultimate Dragons, 22 cards. So many cards in the main deck. 2 DD Crow, 22. Ultimate Dragons. Are there more Ultimate Dragons than alternative White Dragon skill? What do you think? What's the most popular way to play Blue Eyes? Balanced nuts. Looks like the other nuts. All the nuts are looking the same. They're all blending. That's good for a zombie world and DNA surgery. Extra. More nuts, more traps. Only 2 karma, 2 of the other. Because he's got True Nade. Balance, very good. Now, there is a Noble Knight deck that's not playing balance in today's tournament. Let's see if we could find it. More Ultimate Dragons. I think that is clearly... it's the skill to play. That is what players are playing. Ultimate Dragons, more so than the alternative. Balance. No Raigeki. True Nade and Cosmics. We have all seen how devastating it is to go second as Noble Knights. Balance. Gets extra points for using the deck tester. 1 quarantine. Invoked Neos. Whoa, an alternative evolution, not playing Ultimate Dragons. Equilibrio. That is probably balance. Triple Cosmic. More Equilibrio. Boom. Level dupe. Skullmeister. Skullmeister instead of DD Crow. It's like a free-to-play DD Crow. Okay, sorry. Balance. Nuts. Spell Specialist. 23 card deck. Not playing 30. Neos Fusion. Neos Fusion. Ultimate Dragons. 20 cards clean. This is exactly my optimal Blue Eyes deck, except I'm playing a third Karma Cut over the Raigeki. Balance nuts with the Dust Tornado. Dust Tornadoes. Boom. Peak Performance Black Wings. Search for the Necro Valley with the Fairy. Double Book of Moon. Nice. Boom. Balance Blue Eyes. You didn't believe me. Double Quarantine. Suzuki Samurai number 4. Naruto stands no chance. Double Book, not 3 book. Tri-book we saw in the Meta Championship Series. Boom. Extra. Boom. Fire Kings. Now this is my favorite skill. The Vinaluciones. Boom. More reload. Just 1 book. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. That is it. That is the full top 32. Fools.